It's just no, it's just crazy with all these social media changes, and like it's almost like you have to be almost ahead of the ball on your strategies every week or every month. I don't know. It's just like
Marketing's that way as a whole, though.
yeah,
Like if you follow the masses, you're not going to get any publicity. When you start to be the outlier, you start to be a little different, you shine a little different, people will notice that. They'll call you weird, they'll call you crazy at first, but then all of a sudden they're like, oh my god, that guy's on to something.
Yeah.
It's like the entrepreneur mindset.
Exactly.
Marketing's no different. That's why this new product or service that I'm offering through Facebook marketing, Messenger marketing, is so huge, right? So what the idea is Facebook Messenger has a Snapchat code kind of idea, like a QR code for Facebook Messenger.
Yeah.
Well, if I went to coffee shops, restaurants, anything like that, and we set this up for their Facebook page, had them print out stickers with that code on there, giving it out to the clientele, whatever it may be, and train their staff that anytime a client came in and purchased from them, say, hey, we'll give you $1 off if you scan this code and sign up for our Facebook Messenger. That they're going to grow their Facebook Messenger page and profile real fast, right?
Right.
Now that they've joined your Facebook Messenger email list, quote unquote, your Facebook Messenger list, you can sit there and what it'll do is you'll remind them to come back.
Right.
It'll increase the lifetime retention of your customer. It'll increase the frequency that they're here, and it'll give them massive value if you play the cards right. So you can sit there and you can teach them and educate them. So if you're a restaurant, you can send out healthy recipes that they can make. You can send out quizzes or questionnaires of saying, hey, what can we make is building community. That's what you need to do on social media. It's called creating community, and I talked about that a little while ago.
Yeah.
It's creating this aura of omnipresence. You need to be everywhere at all times, but you need to create a community where people come to you and say, dude, I love you because you're giving me so much value.
Gotcha.
Right? And that's where I think a lot of people are misplacing with social media. It's that aspect too, is they're not giving out value. So anything that you're doing, including like this Facebook Messenger thing, you need to be giving people value, because their Snapchat handle has the value in return. That like that they're giving you has value. Pretty incredible, right? Yeah. So how this works, I want to elaborate a little bit for you, is it's a system that will, kind of like a QR code, people will pull out their cell phone and they will scan your QR code, which will be your Facebook Messenger code, and it will direct them to your Facebook page. And once they're at your Facebook page, they will be directed with a Get Started button to interact and engage with your page. Now, after they click the Get Started button, they're fully engaged and subscribed to your Messenger broadcasting. And at that point, most people can set this up by themselves. That's very simple. But how we do it is a little bit different here at Trimble Media. What we'll do is we'll create a system on the back end for you, kind of like we do with our email marketing system, that will segregate and separate each individual lead or each individual account that comes in based on what they're interested in. Now, if you listen to yesterday's email and we talked about, giving value based on what people are interested in, that's what we'll do for you guys. We'll separate and we'll start engaging with these people, find out who's interested in what on your email list, because not everybody's created the same, right? So one person might be interested in this aspect of your business and that person might be interested in that aspect of your business. So we want to ensure that we will separate each person so that way each individual person feels like they're getting a custom tailored message around what you're looking for, or they are looking for rather. And then at that point too, the more that we tailor it to them, we know what they're exactly interested in, what their buying points are, and we know how to target them on special promotions and advertisements and things of that sort, depending on your store or things like that. So if they have kids, we can target that kind of thing. So that way we can say, hey, bring your kids in day, free, if you're a Dutch Bros, for example, or a coffee shop, for example, free 2 stamp day for kids, or whatever it may be, to interact. And this system, what it really does is designed around creating long-term relationships with your customers and getting that one customer to come back an extra time during the week. A lot of companies spend a lot of money to acquire a brand new client. How much money does it cost to acquire one new client? How long will that one new client last? Who really knows? Now, if you spend all that money to acquire one new client, wouldn't you want to stretch that one new client's engagement or value as long as we possibly can and ensure that they stay around longer? Well, this is a system for that. Not only will this stretch that clientele's lifetime value because they feel like how incredible that this company is caring for them and giving them incredible value, but it will also create this aura and atmosphere of them wanting to talk about your business, and share it with their friends. So if you're a restaurant, they'll bring back all their friends over and over and over again to this restaurant to ensure, because who goes to a restaurant by themselves? And a lot of times at the coffee shop, people will bring their girlfriend or their spouse, right? So you got this one person, if you can keep them coming back, before you know it, they'll bring 2, 3, 5 people. Now that 5 people that they brought back with are all of a sudden on your email list, and it kind of compounds over and over and over the course of the next couple of years. Sounds incredible? It's because it is. Now, if you want to do this and kind of see how it works, you can subscribe to mine and pop it up here. If once, this in a second, this video ends, I'll pull up the little screen so you can see my code for my business profile, so you can kind of dink around with it and engage with it and see how it goes. And then we could also book a call and schedule a free consultation. So please subscribe to that when it pops up. Test it out, see what you think and how you like it, because it's very incredible. And we're also at the very end of the 5 things email series, my friends. So I need to know, what did you like? What do you want to continue to learn more on? How can I help you? If I do not get a message back from you guys telling me what you're interested in, I'm going to just kind of send you a vast majority of little random things, that around marketing that a lot of people will be interested in. I have to keep it vague because I don't know and I can't custom tailor it to you. So I need to know. Tell me what you want, how I can serve you better, so that way I can create you better content on what you need. So thank you guys for your time, for watching this. Subscribe to this in 2 seconds, and enjoy the rest of your day. As always, follow me on every social media site that you can: Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google, Facebook. And leave me a review anywhere that you can find me online, please, because that is a huge opportunity for my business. I told you about that in the last email about reviews. So if you liked the email series, you think it's a value, please share my page, share my content, and leave me a 5-star review on Google, Angie's List, Home Advisor, wherever you can find me. I'm not actually on Angie's List or Home Advisor, but Yelp, Facebook pages, any of those locations that you can find me for a review. Please do me a favor and do that for me, guys. And good luck. Happy hunting. Hope to speak to you in the future. All right, bye.